How we doing, guys? Damn here, and today Manchester City have completed the treble. Pretends to be shocked. Nobody's shocked at all. I knew this. I knew this was gonna happen. I said it. I've been very consistent. I'm like, City are gonna win. They're gonna win. I knew they were gonna win. I knew it. It was so obvious, bro. I told you. When they won the FA Cup, I'm like, yeah, that's treble. That's treble done. When they won the FA Cup, I was like, yeah, that's a treble. It's obvious. It's so obvious now. It's obvious, right? 600 Champions League wins for Pep, 300 City wins. Of course, man. Of course he wins it on his 600th Champions League win. He wins the treble. And then, as a City coach, he has 300 wins. So, 36. 666 is a 36 triangular number. There you go. It's that simple. It's really not that hard to see the numbers and patterns. It's obvious. It's very obvious, man. Company won the championship with 101 points. Who was the captain under Pep Guardiola before they got this whole rebuild or whatever? Company was the captain under Pep Guardiola. He just won the championship. Who replaced Pep Guardiola at Barcelona in their playing days? Xavi. Boom. Who won La Liga? Xavi. There you go, man. And plus, it's been 24 years. Of course, that number always comes up. 24 and 42. Those seem to be the big numbers right there. The two numbers that come up a lot in the sports area. 24 years since Man United won the treble. To the exact, since 1999. 24 years. Of course it's 24 years later. It makes sense. But on the contrary of the game, another 1-0, another 10, man. Another 1-0. Again, this is the 4th Champions League final in a row that's been 1-0. 10 gives you saying. So, there you go. That's why. 4 in a row. 4 in a row. You see all the representatives, you see all the people and stuff. They're doing like this. What's that, man? What is all this? You got play, because I'm watching the players. See, people are just watching from a. See, when you don't care and you just watch the game for what it is, I'm watching what the players are doing because I want to see what's going on. Why are the players on the opposite team talking to each other? What is there to talk about? That's your opponent. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, man. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is because I expected this already. I knew this was going to happen. I knew Man City were going to win the treble. I knew it. As soon as they won the FA Cup, I'm like, oh, that's a wrap. Really? Really? That Inter Milan team is straight garbage, man. Look at their team. They're subbing on people with thigh injuries. Mkhitaryan apparently got a thigh injury. Why are you subbing on somebody with a thigh issues? People injured all the time? Come on, man. It's ridiculous. And I feel bad for the people who went to the final and were Inter Milan fans and wasted all that money, all that time for that garbage. That was straight garbage, man. Waste of time, waste of money, waste of energy. That was straight garbage. That's 2 hours I can't get back. That was one of the worst finals I have ever seen. Cleared off the line by Lukaku, whatever big dumsy dunce in the way, man. Lukaku is what he is, man. Another ex-Man United player. Dzeko was an ex-Man City player. He goes down with the I'm gonna call that a fake injury in quotation. Bro, he wasn't injured, bro. The way you're in the final. You don't just go down. I don't believe he was actually injured. I believe that was to get Lukaku on. And when you add up their substitution numbers, Lukaku's number 90, Dzeko's number 9. 90 plus 9 is 99. There you go. Why is Lukaku wearing number 90? Why do these guys wear these weird kit numbers? Nobody asked these questions, man. They weird. Why is Ederson number 31 or 13 or whatever? Whoever. But nobody pays attention to that because nobody cares. But those numbers send a message. The tattoos, all that stuff. Nobody's looking at that. It's like, oh, Man City won the treble. It's to be expected. That was written in the stars. 24 years since Man United won it. That was written in the stars since the beginning of the season. It's that simple, man. And it is what it is. Because when you already know something's coming, it really doesn't hurt that much because you expect it. It was always going to be expected. And I know if this video somehow gets a lot of views or whatever, oh, it's going to be, oh, he's mad, oh, he's salty, man. I could care less, dog. Who cares? Who cares? 24 years later, of course, man. It was written in the stars after the FA Cup. That was a wrap, man. Of that farce performance. That was garbage. It's the same thing with this game. That was garbage. So I hope it's worth it for these players and these managers. I hope it's worth it for them, man. I really do, man. I hope it's worth it. Because, man, that was straight garbage. For real. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, let me know down below in the comment section what you think. Obviously, I have to talk about it. I mean, it's a Champions League final. But, yeah, it is what it is, guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. And with that, you guys, another video. More nonsense in the Champions League. It's always that same referee. That same ball-headed referee. That stocky referee. He always manages these finals. I think he's managed the last 3 finals. I think, off the top of my head. It's always him. You got all the shareholders, all those people at the top stadium, all on the top. They knew what time it was. They knew who was gonna win. They know. Them people in them high positions, they know who's gonna win that final, man. They already know. But see, they got the money already. It doesn't matter. If Man City win it, calm. If Inter win it, okay. There you go, man. The money's coming in regardless. I'm looking because they have the fan cams. They put it to the fans. These people are in here crying over players that don't care about them, man. They don't care, man. See, it eases that pain when you go to Ibiza or Cancun or wherever. It doesn't matter. You go on your vacation. You go back to your fit misses. You go back to your big multi-million-dollar house. See, it eases and it soothes that pain of losing that final. See, nah, man, that was garbage, man. Come on, man, this is a final. Ah, man, and then they always give those runners-up medals. Is that like something like I don't want those runners-up medal? I would throw that in the garbage. I'd be like, Maria, I would give it away, man. I don't want that. That's an L, man. Because every time I look at that, it's gonna remind me of when I lost. I would throw it in the garbage. I'm dead serious. I would throw it in the garbage. As soon as they hand it, I wouldn't even put it around I would throw it in the garbage. Man. I don't want that. Yep, bad sport, whatever. Who cares, man? You know? That's just it, man. So, yeah, another year, another season of nonsense. And next season it's going to be the same thing. All this hoopla of who Man United are going to sign over. It's Sir Jim coming in. Who cares, man? Once again, who cares about these signings? I don't care about any of these signings until they're holding up the shirt. That's it. Until they're holding up the shirt and it's Man United official announcement, any of these signings that they're rumored, I'm not even going to talk about them because it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of time because it's just rumors in this. People getting frustrated over the Glazers not leaving. I already said they're not leaving. It's that simple. They're not going to leave. Manchester City, they got their owners or whatever. It is what it is, man. It was written in the stars. Man United had their time in the 90s or whatever. Now it's Man City's turn. There you go. It's that simple. And it's going to go in roundabouts and circles. So, yeah. It's me, Madrid, you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. And I'm out. Peace.